Out of sheer frustration due to India's stand at the trade deal, US President Donald Trump has made a scathing remark on the Indian economy. In fact, Donald Trump needs to take a look at the slimy underbelly of the US economy itself before calling out others. Multiple data points to the fact that the US economy is neck deep in the muck. Take the case of the federal debt first. In fact, the US federal debt has crossed 120% of the US GDP at $36.1 trillion. And that has called for a ratings downgrade by Moody's, which has said that at this particular pace, it expects the US debt to touch 134% of GDP by 2035. In fact, the next issue is in fact related to this. And given the high interest rates in the economy, servicing of this particular debt is going to be a problem and a big challenge in the times to come for the US government. Thirdly, both US government as well as the Federal Reserve are completely out of sync when it comes to monetary management of the economy. While the government expects the Fed to cut the rates, the Fed is of the view that given the fact that the tariff may result in higher inflation, it is not the right time to cut the rates. Last but not the least, the US GDP is also falling at 1.3% in the first half of the current financial year at the annualized rate compared with 2.8% in the last year. The GDP is also nosediving. So it is high time that Donald Trump really puts his house in order before lecturing others.